Hi everyone. I don't know if we're live. Can you guys hear me okay? This is my first live I'm doing on my YouTube. Kind of terrified. Not gonna lie to you. So if you can hear me, if anyone is here, please let me know. But yeah, as I said, it's my first one. I've never used StreamYard properly before. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I am really excited. And yeah, I'm excited to read. So I'm just gonna make sure that everything is good on my phone. Right. Okay. Hi, Zarif. Hi, everyone. This is so new to me. I'm like, I don't know where to look. I don't know what to do. Hi. God, this is so exciting. I have been wanting to do a YouTube live, reading sprints ever since COVID, but I just never ended up doing them. So I'm really excited to just read and to just chat with you all and to kind of just do them over here. I don't know if anyone here, I see Hi how are you? I did a TikTok live stream just before coming onto this to kind of get some Dutch courage. And yeah, I don't know if anyone was on there other than but if you were, hi. If you weren't, also hi. For anyone new joining, this is my first ever YouTube live stream and I'm kind of terrified, but I'm really excited. And I honestly have had such a chill day and now I just want to read for the rest of the day. So that is what we're going to do. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here for, but yeah, we'll see. Hello. Hi, Christy. How are you? Hello, hello. Oh my God, you were on the TikTok. Perfect. Oh my God, it's so nice to actually see some people here. I really wasn't sure how it was going to go. I did originally plan to do this at 6 p.m. UK time, but I just decided, I was like, screw it, guys, on TikTok, on my TikTok live, should I just go live now? And everyone said yes. So here we are. So I was like, I don't know if anyone's even going to join, but it's really nice to see people here. So hello, guys. Let me know what you are currently reading. I should probably tell you what I'm currently reading, really, shouldn't I? Here from the TikTok live. Hi, Juliet. Hi, Soph. Hi, Alexandra. Oh my God, I'm so happy to be doing this right now. I come on YouTube Sprints all the time. It's really warm and welcoming here. Oh my God, I'm so glad. I hope that this can be another really warm and welcoming sprint for you. I mean, I keep doing TikTok lives at the minute. So much fun. And I, again, just really want to do some over here. So hopefully if you guys like it over here and the reading sprints go well, I can make them a kind of frequent thing. That would be really nice. So yeah. You were the fella talking about The Hobbit. I do remember. Hi, so excited about this. Hi, Alex. How are you? Reading Their Vicious Games. Oh, I've heard good things about that one. How are you liking it? Currently reading Not Another Love Story by Julie. Oh, that one I've also, is that the one with the pink cover? I've heard really good things about this one recently. Are you going to talk about your thoughts on private rights in depth here, or are you going to save it for a video? So I have a video on Sunday this weekend going out reading my most anticipated releases of the entire year. And I mean, if you've watched some of my videos before, it's no secret that Private Rights, which is what I'm reading, by the way, guys, is my most anticipated book of the entire year. I will say I'm probably like 60-70% of the way through. I only have, guys, please don't hate me. I've not been using a bookmark for this. I've been dog earing, which has been going all well and fine, but now I actually can't. There, I have this much left. So I really don't have that much left. So in depth, I'm going to save mainly for my vlog. But because you guys are on my first ever kind of live on here, my first reading sprints, I'll definitely update you as I read to you. I'm hoping to finish it on here. You'll probably see my reactions to the end. Apparently there's a twist. I'm intrigued. So yeah, kind of mainly in my vlog, but you'll get a little bit here too for sure. Hello, would love to join. I'm reading Pachinko. I've heard really good things about this. Please let me know once you've finished it, if you finished it on this live, because it's one that I see every day that I'm at the bookshop and I'm like, damn, I really need to up that one on my list. So let me know. So happy to participate in a reading sprints live. I live in Paris, so the jet lag, oh my God, I wish I lived in Paris. Happy you're here. Oh my God, perfect timing. Just came to the garden to start reading. I love this, Florence. So unique. Oh, they're Vicious Games. Good to know. Hi, Prisa. How are you? And hi, Scorpio Rising. Guys, this is exciting. I don't really know how to act. I'm kind of nervous. But yeah, I don't really know how long to sprint for. I don't know how to. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me. I don't know how long to sprint for. I don't know what sort of ambiance. Do we want like an ambiance room whilst we're sprinting, like some fire crackling, that sort of vibe, or do we just want strict plain countdown with no sound at all? Let me know. But yeah, I don't know how long I want to sprint for. I'm kind of currently thinking 30 minutes sprinting, like 15 minutes talking, so on and so forth, if that is also what you guys want. So let me know. But yeah, I did say I was going to tell you a couple of my thoughts about private rights. I don't even know where to start. As I said, obviously, it's like my most anticipated book of the entire year. And it's really kind of is it living up to it? Yeah, kind of. To be honest, Julia Armfield, if you're not new here, you know I love Our Wives Under the Sea. I think it was like one of my favorite books of 2022. So for this one, I was really excited, and the premise just in general sounds perfect to me. Like, it talks a lot about parental loss and kind of sister relationships, and I've had a lot of experience with that. I was like, this is a book that's really going to speak to me. And it is also like kind of post-apocalyptic, end of the world. And it is, but not really that much. And I was kind of hoping for a little bit more to do with the end of the world and that sort of like post-apocalyptic vibe, which unfortunately right now it isn't. So I'm really intrigued to see if by the end it is. I just don't really know. Like, it's not giving me 5-star feels, if you know what I mean. And obviously that's what I want by my most anticipated read. So we'll see if by the end it's 5 stars or not, because hopefully I will finish it, as I said here. Okay, so opinions. Ambiance would be cool, whatever you fancy. Cool. I have not started yet. You like the ambiance, but it's up to me. Okay, cool. 30 minutes is good. 30 minutes reading, 10 minutes talk. Perfect. Can I have your proof of private rights, please? Honestly, wait, comes out on the 11th. Damn, that's so soon. I honestly really need to make a point of reading all of the proofs that I have before they get published. And obviously with this one, I was always going to, because take a shot every time I say it's my most anticipated read of the year, but you don't have long to wait, which is perfect. You can make a poll here and we can vote on it. I've participated in 30, 45, 60, and 90-minute sprints. 90-minute sprints. Damn. That I can imagine is quite fun though. Hello. Oh, that's such a shame. I hope the end changes things for you. Yeah, me too. Like I've spoken to a couple of my friends about it who have also read it, and the general consensus by the looks of it is a lot of people are feeling the same. But they have also said that there's kind of like something that happens at the end, and I'm really intrigued based on it now whether it's going to improve my reading experience or not. So I don't know. I'm nervous to carry it on. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to read Six of Crows or a novel love story. Oh my God. Have you started a novel love story? Not to spoiler myself, not to spoil my reading vlog coming out on Sunday, but I also read a novel love story in it, and I would highly recommend. It is so good. If you've already started it, definitely let me know. But yeah, I loved it. So I'm just really excited to get reading. Maybe then if we're doing half an hour, should we start? Would have probably been quite ideal to start at 4. We can start maybe at 20 past, read for 30 minutes, and then we'll talk after. Hi, Ellen. How are you? Should I read Never Let Me Go or Life Ceremony? Never Let Me Go, I kind of did like. I need to watch the film because I've had people say it's so good, but I adored Life Ceremony. I love Siaka Murata. Both a little bit strange. Life Ceremony definitely more so strange, so it depends what mood, but I would say Life Ceremony for sure. You've started a novel love story. It's really given the prophecy, and I hate it by Taylor Swift. You're so right. When I finished it too, I was like, damn, this is literally right where you left me by Taylor Swift. I so want to reread it the second that it comes out because everyone's going to be reading it and I'm going to get FOMO. So I'm going to have to reread it and I'm excited. I'm glad you're liking it. I've only read one Ashley Poston, but that one does sound good too. What one have you read, Em? Yeah, all the love for Ellen. We love Ellen. Yeah, guys. Oh my God. Hi, Jay. How are you? Guys, Jay is my boyfriend. For anyone who cares. But yeah, guys, I'm really nervous to carry on. Private rights. I'm kind of scared. This is going to sound goofy. Oh God. But I read a YA romance novel once for a girl in senior year of high school, and I liked it. How is that goofy? You like what you like, babe. Not goofy at all. Nothing wrong with reading YA romance. Yeah. I'm having a blank on the title, the one with the apartment. The 7-Year Slip. That was one of my favorite books from last year. Honestly, like, oh my God, what would my ranking be of Ashley Poston? I think The Dead Romantics would be at the bottom. I did really enjoy it, but I think it would be at the bottom. Dead Romantics. Okay, Dead Romantics, A Novel Love Story, and still first 7-Year Slip, I think. Yeah. The 7-Year Slip was just something else, in my opinion. Would definitely recommend. Hello. But yeah, guys, so I think we've decided on 30 minutes reading, 10 minutes, 15 minutes talking. We can yap over here. I don't know if anyone other than a couple of you who I recognize have been on my TikTok lives. I've been doing TikTok lives non-stop at the minute. So fun. I'm literally fully obsessed with them, which is kind of what finally motivated me to do one on here. But we like to yap and never read. So that's why I'm kind of excited to do a proper reading sprint stream, because I'm kind of not used to it. So I'm excited. I think we're going to do, as I keep saying, 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes talking. I hope that is okay with everyone. I'll get a fireplace ambiance hopefully going if I can figure out how StreamYard works. But yeah, I'm excited. Hi, Arf. Hello, how are you? Bye. Thank you so much for dropping in anyway. I really appreciate it as always. Thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of your day. Yeah, I know. I hope you like it a little bit more towards the end. I was recently approved a proof of pirate rights as well. I mean, yeah, I am enjoying it. And I don't want to ever say that I'm not enjoying it, because I absolutely wholeheartedly adore Julia Armfield and her writing. But, and I suppose you got to remember, I had such high expectations for this book, to the point that if it didn't end up being my favorite book of all time, it probably would have disappointed me slightly. And I think that that's just life. So I am enjoying it. Do I tell you guys, should I tell you where I'm sitting on a rating, or should I wait until the vlog's out? Because right now I do have a rating in mind and I feel a little bit harsh. And I'm intrigued to see if the ending actually pulls it back. Can you describe what a reading sprint is? I was late, so I didn't catch the beginning. Of course. So a reading sprint, I mean, I used to watch so many of them during COVID. This is my first time ever hosting them, so it's not going to be perfect. I hope that I can do some more if this is something that you guys want to see. But a reading sprint is essentially, we talk for like 15 minutes, like how we are now. I will have a countdown, or like I'll put something just saying reading till whatever time. We're going to sprint or just read for 30 minutes, or you can do whatever you want for 30 minutes essentially. And then we're going to just come back and talk about what we were reading, how much we read, talk about anything really. And then we go again. Basically just like productivity sprints, whether you want to read or study or just chill, do whatever you want. Share the rating. We can get a little sneak peek. Okay, guys. Why am I scared? Right now, on page 215. Fuck, I'm scared. 3.5 stars. Yeah. Which is not a bad rating at all. Like, a 3-star rating is still a good book in my opinion, but I was expecting this to be a 6-star read. So yeah, guys. Literally that. So yeah, we'll see what it ends up being like by the end. I'm hoping obviously 3.5 stars for it to end up being 5 stars. The last like however many pages need to literally be the best things I've ever written in my life. I've kind of accepted this is not going to be a 5-star read, but I want it to be at least a 4 or a 4.5. But yeah, 3.5 is where we're currently sitting. Yeah, and I'm kind of sad about it, but we'll see. Maybe actually, how many pages exactly do I have to read? Because I don't know. I doubt I will finish it in the first sprint. Probably maybe the second sprint I will. How many pages are there left? I was going to say, let's do some quick maths. No, let's get my calculator to do some maths. Okay, I nearly read the last line. I'm not going to do that. 325. Okay. Oh, perfect. Guys, I have 110 pages left. I will definitely be finishing it on this live. We have 4 minutes until we're going to start sprinting. I want to kind of do what everyone does when they do a live, and I want to film it for my vlog. So I don't know if anyone wants to say hi in the comments. I will just film it regardless. But feel free to if you so desire, and it will be on my vlog on Sunday where I read Private Rights. I will say I'm going to move quickly my snacks hiding behind my laptop, just so it isn't all that's taken over the vlog. Right. Anyone curious as to what snack I have? It's this and a cup of tea. Okay. Hello, vlog. Love. All right, guys, I'm going to film. Not me talking, though. That feels a little bit awkward for my first one. But we are live. Stunning. Oh, this is cute. Oh my god, thanks guys. Everyone's saying hello to the vlog. Hi, Mum. Oh, guys, I love. Thanks for all saying hi. I love that. Hi, Mum. How are you? My mum is here. Right, what is the time? We've got 3 minutes. I am nervous to read Private Rights. Thank you for explaining. Do people only read one book during the sprint, or are you allowed to switch over? Mood read a lot. Sarah, read whatever you want. Absolutely. I mean, I am going to just be reading Private Rights solely because I want to finish it for my vlog, and I need to finish it because the vlog's going up on Sunday. But read whatever you want. You don't even have to read on the sprints if you don't want to. You can like write, you can study, you can sleep if you want. Like, yeah, do whatever you want. There's no rules. I just like, I'm personally doing it to hold myself accountable and just to chat with everyone, really. So yeah, do whatever your heart desires. There's no rules here. But yeah, I honestly think I did say on my TikTok live, okay, I'm going to say this really quick. I did say on my TikTok live before I came on here that I obviously, because I'm going to probably finish this, like I said, I don't know how long we're going to be on for tonight, but I am probably going to finish Private Rights on the live, and I am probably going to want to start another physical read. I have my entire yeah, my mum and my boyfriend in my life, so cute. I love the support. I have my entire March? Damn, we are not in March. May TBR right next to me. And I'm not going to lie, guys, I've been slacking. I fear this month I'm going to have to do another, can I finish my entire May TBR in a week? So if I finish this, you guys can help me pick what my next physical read is, and we can read that. So yeah, literally, Sarah, do whatever you want, read what you want. Just here for the company and for the accountability, really. Okay, guys, 1 minute. Let me try and figure out how the hell to get an ambiance up. Right, please bear with me. Maybe if we do... This is hilarious. This is hilarious. I feel like such... I don't feel my age right now being confused at this. Oh, okay, right. Let's see if this works, guys. Bear with me. Right. Okay, share that. Does that work? You guys hear the crackling? Let me know and then we can start sprinting. Okay, read until... You can hear it. Okay, it's working perfectly right, guys. We're going to sprint. I'm going to mute myself. We'll finish reading at 10 to. Everyone enjoy your books or enjoy whatever you're doing, and we'll chat after. Hello, hello. I never really know how to, I don't want to scare anyone by unmuting, but how did everyone's reading go? Let me know how much you read, what you were reading if you've just joined. I've seen a couple of people join. Hello. Hi, Books of Dreamcatcher. How are you? And thank you so much. Yeah, these are my first YouTube sprints ever, and also first reading sprints, which is really exciting. But yeah, guys, let me know what you read, how much you were reading. I ended up reading about 50 pages of private rights, which I'm really happy about because honestly, I haven't been able to read it sitting down for a prolonged period of time just because it's quite, as I said, it's a little bit of a drag to get through. But I'm not going to lie, those 50 pages. Okay, Julia Armfield, reminding me why I like her writing. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with how much I read. I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of stop at a point where everything is starting to pick up. I'm definitely finishing it in the next sprint, and I'm just intrigued to see where it's gonna go now. But yeah, hello. This was so nice. Oh, I'm so glad. Honestly, yeah, like it's been so long even since I've been on someone else's reading sprints. But doing my own, I'm really enjoying it. It's so chill. Having that ambiance, I'm not gonna lie, did nearly send me to sleep. We're gonna say it's the ambiance that nearly sent me to sleep and not the book. But yeah, I'm glad everyone's enjoying it. I got some editing done and I listened to 3 chapters of Air of Fire. Nice. How did your editing go? Did you finish it? Just finished up work, so gonna start reading in the next sprint. Oh, that's exciting. What are you gonna read? Let us know. This is so chill. I'm so glad. Thanks, Kay. Hello, hello. I realized I had a couple of pages left of a manga, so I finished the first volume of One Piece and read 2 pages of Six of Crows. How did you like the end of One Piece? That's one of the mangas that I actually haven't read before. I kind of need to get back into my manga reading, especially Junji Ito, because I have so many on my shelf. But I feel like I always want to save them until autumn. I just never end up actually reading them in autumn. But let us know. I read about 20 pages of I Have Never Known Men. How are you liking that? That was a jump scare for me. How are you liking I Who Have Never Known Men? 20 pages in 30 minutes is great. Like that is not slow at all. Read the first 30 pages of Life Ceremony and yeah, I didn't expect it to be that unsettling, but I love it. Sayaka Murata's writing is on like nothing else. Like I've never read anything from anyone else who writes like her. I just think the way that she writes is so unsettling, so spooky, so kind of like abnormal, but equally so compelling. I'm glad you're liking the first 20 pages and you're loving it. Like we love that. Also sweet. I read 30 pages of Cities of Smoke and Starlight. How is that? I think I've got this one on my TBR actually. Let me know how you're liking it. This is my first reading sprint and it was actually very nice and productive. Oh, I'm so glad, Alexandra. I'm reading an arc on my Kindle and got 10% further into the book. What is the arc you are reading? Unless I've completely forgotten. I only edited 2 minutes of footage as it is a reaction video, so it's going to take me a while, but trying to get it off today. Oh my God, what is it a reaction to? I love watching reaction videos. I was saying this to my friends actually the other day. Like there have been so many music albums come out recently, like one of my favorite reactors, I suppose that's what they're called, the reactors on YouTube, have reacted to them. Like my favorites. I will watch everything from oh my God, I forgot her name. Ash? Reacts with Ash? I'm sure people on here know who she is. HT Hayes and AJ. Those 3 are my holy trinity. What were you reacting to? I'm so intrigued. I'm not reading yet as I'm so consumed by Bridgerton content on Insta. Oh my God, Christy, have you started it? I haven't even started it yet. I think I'm going to tonight. I have been avoiding spoilers like the plague. But yeah, I have also been eating up all of the Bridgerton content. It's super intriguing. I stopped at sort of cliffhanger. Oh my God. Are you very far through or was it like the first 20 pages of the book? Honestly, like We've New, I Have Never Known Men is one of my favorite books ever. But whenever I do see somebody talking about it or like saying they loved it, it fills me with so much joy, but equally sorry, like it's heartbreaking. But I'm glad I hope you're liking it. It was fun. I read it mostly for the dopamine hit of finishing a book since I'm slumping. Exactly. Reading manga quickly when you're slumping is heavenly. Glad you did that. It's a reaction to the episode 1 of Maxton Hall. Oh, how is that? That's based on a book, isn't it? I've seen people posting about that. Was the episode good. Just started reading Babel, loving it. I'm so glad you're loving it. I love this book so much. You finished? I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised it's literally 4 episodes, but damn, sat down at 8 a.m. yesterday and didn't move until I was done. So good. Honestly, I completely back that. I so wish I had done that. But again, I've been like avoiding it like the plague, and I'm definitely going to start it with my best friends tonight. I'm kind of scared though. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't even watch one episode yesterday, to be honest. I'm at the first 50 pages of it. Did you read it in a reading vlog? I'd love to watch it. I don't know. Part of me wants to say I must have done because it's like one of my favorite books ever. But good question. I don't know. On my next sprint, I will have a look and see if I read I Who Have Never Known Men in a reading vlog. I feel like I must have done, but I'm completely blanking. But okay, first 50 pages. Good luck with the rest. I hope you enjoy the rest. I'm actually loving Cities of Smoke and Starlight. It's really impressed me for being a debut. I need to Google this title because I'm pretty sure that I have it on my TBR. That's quite bad, actually, if I do and I can't remember. Did Fairyloot do a book? Did they? No, it's not the one I'm thinking of. I don't know what I'm thinking of then. It's definitely got City in the title. But good. I'm glad you're liking it. I feel like there have been so many incredible debuts coming out this year. Yeah, it feels like it could be a new favorite series. Oh my God, I love that. Just from episode 1, that's really impressive. I'm excited to see your thoughts. I'm loving how collectively obsessed we all are with Colin and Penelope. Honestly, though, I think it's mainly probably because it's been just simmering, like slow burn to the max. I know I'm going to be screaming, crying, throwing up, I fear. I'm so excited to watch it. Like, I know I'm not going to want to, binge it because then I'm like, okay, I've got to wait until June for the next 4 episodes. But equally, it's one of the most bingeable series in the world. So I know that's kind of inevitable. I'm scared because so much has happened in the first 50 pages already. Honestly, like, I think the great thing about I Who Have Never Known Men is as much as there is always something happening, like whether explicit or really subtly, it is mainly a book about the characters, which I love. It might tear your heart out. If it tears your heart out, yeah, good luck. City of Stardust. Yeah, you'll be thinking of City of Stardust. That is the one I was thinking of. Fairyloot did a book of that, right? Yeah, that one's on my TBR. I've been actually kind of eyeing this one up recently because I obviously was in my fantasy era. I don't feel like I'm in my fantasy era as much recently, and it's probably because the sun is out and now all I want to do is read fiction, which I'm not complaining about. But if anyone has actually read City of Stardust, please let me know. It might be one of the fantasies that I try to actually pick up in the summer, or try and get onto my June TBR if my TBR jar so allows. But yeah, speaking of TBRs, guys, we're going to have to pick what book I read once I have finished this, because it's going to happen. Wait. Oh my God, it's going to happen probably before the sprint even finishes. So, okay, giving you guys options because I'm not going to want to just sit here and not read a book for the rest of the sprint. I have options. So, options are, let me just get them. Okay, we have so many. This just proves how I have not actually read any of my May TBR. It's quite bad. Jesus Christ. So, options for what I can read once I finish. I'm not really in the mood for The Midnight Feast. I'm not really in the mood for a thriller, but it does come out in June, so it might be quite good to actually read this ASAP. So that's option 1, the new Lucy Foley book. Option 2, actually, there's going to be too many options. Should I just give you like a handful of ones that I could be? Okay, we'll do that. So ones that I definitely want to start. Okay, we'll go with these 4. So options for what I can start once I've finished Private Rights. On my TBR, The Invention of Morale. This, I don't know if anyone would have read this. It's a classic. It's meant to, speaking of I Who Have Never Known Men, it's meant to be quite similar. And I should probably get rid of that banner, shouldn't I? Hang on. It's meant to be quite similar to I Who Have Never Known Men. I know it's like a modern classic and I know nothing else and I don't want to know anything else because it's 100 pages. So actually, depending on how long we stay on the sprints, I could finish this entire thing. So do I start The Invention of Morale? If not, do I start Milk Fed by Melissa Broder? obviously love Melissa Broder, I love Death Valley, and this I'm so excited to read. It's been on my radar for years. So do I then start Milk Fed? Do I start Ava Anna Ada? This again is like a weird fiction book, but I've never heard anyone talk about it. I've never seen any reviews on it. I'm going into this actually incredibly blind, but I'm really excited and I do have kind of high expectations. So we have that, or I have technically already started Slaying the Vampire Conqueror by Carissa Broadbent. I started it like yesterday on my Kindle and I'm only 7% of the way through. So like not very through at all. So I'm still not very far through at all. So I'm still at the beginning. So long story short, when I finish Private Rights, which one should I start? I would do a poll in here. How do I do a poll in here? I have no idea. Guys, let me know which one I should start after. Okay, so definitely need to read I Who Have Never Known Men next. You bought it because of me? That's exciting. I love that, Alexandra. I hope you love it. Let me know once you start it. I don't know if you have read 1984, but if so, I highly recommend Julia's A Cool Shift. I have Julia, actually. I received a proof, but I never got to it, but I've heard really good things about it, so I definitely will read it. Thanks for the recommendation. Hi, Kay. How are you? So nice to see you here. Okay, guys, let me know, and then I will count up all of the votes. If anyone knows how I can do a poll in here, please let me know. That might be the easiest thing to do. But okay, we have Slaying the Vampire Conqueror, Milk Fed, Melissa Broder, Milk Fed, Slaying the Vampire Conqueror, Milk Fed, Milk Fed, Milk Fed, Vampire Conqueror. Okay, so essentially then it's between, I kind of expected that. Ava Anna Ada. Ooh, guys, let me try and figure out how to do a poll. If I can do that. I don't know if that's even a thing. To make a poll, you go to your live on YouTube and there is a plus. Okay, let me try and do that. Bear with me, guys. Let's try and do that. If I say vampire, do you know what? Potentially under the comments. Okay, let's try that. Thank you so much, Books of Dreamcatcher. Guys, bear with. I'm also using like Google Chrome and I have not a clue how this works. So okay. Okay, I'm really sorry if that burst anyone's eardrums. Okay, what book should I start? I'm just doing the poll. Technically between Milk Fed did I spell Conqueror right? Probably not. No, I didn't. Whoops. Ava. Okay, I'm not gonna put Dr. Morale because no one voted for that. Guys, the poll is up. Let me know which one you think I should read. And then I'll start it once I finish Private Rights. Under the comment, yeah, Books of Dreamcatcher, thank you so much. That was a massive help. Milk Fed, but I need your thoughts on Private Rights because I loved Our Wives Under the Sea, and I really hope that Private Rights will also be incredible. Moon, I fear that you missed my initial starting of this live where I was kind of giving my thoughts. Our Wives Under the Sea is, Our Wives Under the Sea is still standing as my favorite Julia Armfield, but all of my thoughts are going to come in a reading vlog on Sunday. Go very, very in depth. Okay, Milk Fed. Cool, guys. Vote into the poll. Yeah. Yeah. Also, by the way, can you share your screen with a cute? I don't know where I will find this cute aesthetic timer. I was kind of searching before. I will have another look on the next sprint to see. Hi, Jan. How are you? Just checked out when I arrived at the castle from the library because I just watched your vlog. Honestly, I just saw your comment as I was sprinting and I was like, oh, this is so up your alley. I really hope you like it. I feel like you probably will. Like the illustration style is gorgeous. Yeah. Okay, guys, we're going to start sprinting at 10 past. I'm going to quickly check and see what the poll is at. Why am I nervous? Why am I nervous? It's literally not that deep. There is a okay, I will have a look after. Will you be doing another live here again? 100% Kay. I mean, if everyone wants to see another live here, I would love it. This is already so much fun. And I love just chatting with you all. So yeah, definitely if it's something that you guys want to see. Guys, I'm just trying to find the poll on my phone. Okay, so apparently you can't see a poll on your phone. Never mind. Can you tell I'm an absolute newbie at this? I have no idea what I'm currently doing. I'm not going to lie to you. Right. We have 5 minutes. Oh, you love Emily Carroll's other works? What other books has she done? I would be so intrigued to read some more because the illustrations were gorgeous. Okay, I came a little late, so I must have missed it now. I'm waiting for that reading vlog. Honestly, Moon, like, okay, for anyone that missed my very conflicting thoughts on Private Rights so far, I have like probably not even 100 pages left. I am liking it. Is it a 5-star like I had anticipated? No. I haven't even finished it, and I can tell you that. Yay, this is way more fun than I thought it'd be. Oh, okay, I'm so glad. Thanks for being here. Milkfed is winning, but I think you should add like 5% more onto the Vampire Conqueror. Also, Vampire Conqueror I have actually already started, so technically I'll be reading it anyway. I'm conflicted. I love reading sprints, so definitely. Okay, perfect. Good to know. Through the Woods and A Guest in the House are the ones I've read. Are they both graphic novels? Because I definitely want to see more from them. Okay, guys, we have 3 more minutes. So if you haven't voted on the poll yet and you would like to choose my next read after Private Rights, please do so. So, okay, Milkfed is winning. Okay. There's like 10 people on here who are watching that haven't voted on the poll, so please do so before 3 minutes. Why am I stressed? I'm literally going to be so happy to read any of them. Yeah, both graphic novels. Okay, perfect. I need to start it so bad. Carissa Broadbent is a queen. Christy, have you read, what ones have you read from her? She honestly is like, she's my favorite fantasy writer right now. I'm obsessed with everything she does. Like the next Serpent in the Wings of Night book coming out in November, I'm going to go feral. Clicked Milkfed accidentally, meant to click the vampire one. Okay, I will add, I don't know how maths works, but I will add a couple more percentages then for Vampire Conqueror to make it fair. Okay, why am I stressed? Imagine now if I don't even finish this in the next sprint. I mean, I probably will, but that would be quite funny. Okay, we've got 2 minutes. Right now, Milkfed is winning. I've read all the Crowns of Nixia so far. I need to start Vampire Conqueror and the Daughter of No Wild series. Me too. Like, Serpent in the Wings of Night, the Crowns of Nixia series is incredible. You own 6 of Oh my god, Jan, I'd be so intrigued to see what you think about them. Once you start them, please let me know because I will want to talk to you about them. Yeah, Jan, you need to read Serpent in the Wings of Night. I need to know what you think. But then if you hate it, I'll be scared. The hype is so worth it, in my opinion too. I think the hype is so worth it. Like the tension, the tournament, I very much established that I am a fantasy girl. If there's a tournament, especially if the enemies to lovers are in the tournament together. Oh my god, it's just so good. Anyone, if you're here, haven't read The Wings of Night, you're so lucky. Please do it. It's incredible. Right, guys, we've got 1 more minute. Milkfed is at 50%. Slaying the Vampire Conqueror is at 39%, but I'll give it... Oh, damn, no, it's changed. Okay, guys. We're so close to it being the same. You've got 1 more minute if you haven't voted already. But right now, Milkfed is winning. I started it like 26 pages in. I think I liked it so far. Okay, that's what I mean. Like, I would be intrigued to see what you think. The way that MMC is introduced gives Elijah... Christy, you're so right. You are so right. Damn, I can't believe I never made that connection before. Guys, it's 10 past. Milkfed has 49%. Slaying the Vampire Conqueror. Where have I put the books on the floor? One sec. So, okay, Slaying the Vampire Conqueror has fallen too far, but that's fine because it didn't win anyway. Milk Fed with 49%. Slaying Vampire Conqueror, 41%. I'll give Slaying Vampire Conqueror 44 for, yes. But Milk Fed won. Thanks, guys. I'm excited to read this. Kind of terrified equally because I love Melissa Broder and now I'm scared to read some more from her, but that was fun. What a good way to pick in the next book. Right. I'm going to get through these comments and then we'll start the next sprint. So just talking about period. I want to read Daughter of No Wilds first because I want my journey to go uphill. Was that her debut? Honestly, I should have done that equally. And yeah, oh my God, Jan, all the love for Jan. Guys, I'm now gonna sprint. We're gonna sprint for another 30 minutes. So until 22. Let me just add the banner. Okay, done. Let's go back to the, as you can see, I'm still a newbie at this, so please bear with. Guys, I don't know what I've done. Whoops. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, guys. This is hilarious because I don't know what I'm doing. The ambiance will be with you in 2 seconds, but let's start sprinting. I'll see you guys at 22. Hi guys. Right. Hello. I finished Private Rights with like 30 seconds to spare. I feel like I need to kind of stare at a blank wall. So if I can't even talk right now, please forgive me. Everyone let me know how your sprint went. What were you doing? How much did you read? Guys, that ending to Private Rights, I'm a little bit gobsmacked. I shan't lie to you. Don't know how to feel about it though. But yeah, let me know how your reading went. I'm gonna have to change my name now because I'm gonna start Milkfed in the last, well, not the last, in the next sprint. Guys, I can't believe that ending. Oh my god. Hi Helen. Oh my gosh, hello. I thought this was starting later, so I'm sorry I didn't get here sooner. Honestly, don't worry. It was meant to start at 6 p.m. I just spontaneously did it 2 hours earlier. So you're not late at all. I changed the timing. My apologies, you're good. Hi Jessie, reading Magnolia Parks Into the Dark. Oh my god, how are you liking that? How far through are you? Have you cried yet? Reading Fever Dream by Samantha Schweblin, and it's so good. Oh, interesting, Sarah. I read that one, I want to say like 2 years ago. I'm glad that you're liking it because my experience was kind of a little bit all over the place. I like Samantha Schweblin's Samantha Schweblin's writing. I have her most recent one, Seven Empty Houses, I think is what it's called. I need to read that one. It's on my Kindle. But I'm glad you're liking Fever Dream. I'm now 6 minutes into editing and I listened to 4 chapters of Air of Fire. Stunning. You're killing it. I read 20 pages of Pachinko, only 20 to go. It's so good. Okay, I will add it to my, honestly, actually, guys, whilst we're here, I was saying to my TikTok live right before I came on here how I've been piling up books. Obviously, I don't know, I'm assuming you're not new here if you're watching. I've started doing like unboxing hauls over on here. I used to do them on my TikTok and I've started doing them solely on here and I'm loving doing them on here. I've kind of been collecting a bunch of parcels for the past couple of weeks, so I'm kind of building up like my stack again. I really am in the mood to buy some books, especially ones that I can read in the summer. So if anyone has any recommendations for books that I need to buy, I fear I'm going to add Pachinko to the list. Please let me know because I want to do the unboxing really soon. But I'm glad you're liking Pachinko. For the second round, I was actually editing a reading anticipate releases vlog. Nice. I'm going to have to start editing this one too. This is my vlog for Sunday, where actually, yeah, Private Rights was my last book, but now I need to film my final update, edit the entire thing. I'm kind of excited for this video to be up. I've been filming it forever. So I'm glad that yours is going well. Guys, sorry, I feel like I've got indigestion from my excitement of finishing Private Rights. Oh my god, Jessie, that's so amazing. A PlayStation gift card, honestly, do you know what? As a gamer girly, sometimes I get it. Oh my god, yes, I've cried multiple times already. Haha, I'm nearly halfway through. Good luck with the rest. The ending had me sobbing like a little bitch. But I mean, I'm assuming you're liking it. I'm glad you're liking it. It is one that is a tearjerker for sure. This has come at a great time for me. Just realized, sorry, that there are no available audiobooks for my book club's book. So have a week to read My Cousin Rachel in text only. What is your book club's book? I hope you're liking My Cousin Rachel. I read 20 pages, but been up since before 6 a.m. So I am tired and forgiving myself for my reading speed. Honestly, 20 pages, Christy, is great. What do you mean? I love this. Hi, I've been reading Jade War. Can't decide if I'm a fantasy or lit fic mood. Honestly, Megan, same. I fear my fantasy mood has kind of passed. I fear it has kind of passed. I'm definitely in my lit fic mood. Are you close to finishing Jade War? Are you going to start at lit fic once you've finished it? The poll has changed. Don't tell me that because I have got, oh my god, no, wait, because I haven't even started Milkfed. Let me have a look at the poll. I did close the tab. Oh god. Okay. That makes me quite scared. I've been studying instead of reading, but I'm going to read a book next. Study? Stunning, Francesca. What book are you going to read next? Guys, bear with. I'm going to try and see what the poll is on. Red Fever Dream is a very unique book, literally. Hello, Emma. I'm reading Jane Eyre at the moment, but I'm honestly opening myself up for the Taylor Swift concert tomorrow. Oh my god, Emma. 1, Jane Eyre, stunning. How are you liking Jane Eyre? 2, Taylor Swift concert. You're gonna have the best time. My little sister's birthday is coming soon and she's getting a Taylor Swift shirt because she's coming to Ira's talk. Oh my god, that's so sweet. I love that. I have to go get groceries, but I hope you have fun reading Milk Fed. Thanks for this. It's been so fun. Bye. Thank you so much for being here. Have fun getting groceries. If you like historical fiction, then yes, add Pachinko. It's definitely going to be a 5-star for me. The storytelling is so good. Honestly, it is one that every single time I'm at work, everyone recommends to me, like in terms of customers. And I'm always like, yeah, babe, haven't read it yet. Still haven't read it. Don't know if/when I will. It's one that it keeps popping up, so I feel like at some point maybe I'll just do the audiobook if not. Outlined by Rachel Cusk. Love that book. I actually have Rachel Cusk's new book coming out. I want to say July or August. I need to read that one. That one's on my summer TBR. I loved Outline. I do need to read some more from Rachel. But yeah, I'm in such a big mood to buy some books for this unboxing, but I don't know what to buy, which is probably a good problem to have, but equally, like, I'm in the mood to buy books. It's a double-edged sword. So again, if anyone has any recommendations for what I should buy for summer, let me know. Okay, why can I not see the poll anywhere other than on my laptop? That is annoying. Oh, you meant that my book club's book is My Cousin Rachel. Right, okay, and we're discussing in a week. I'm only 30 pages in, but really enjoying it so far. Demoria's Rebecca. Yeah, I loved Rebecca. I really need some more really need to read some more from guys. I can't talk. Private Rights has sent me west. I can't talk. I need to read some more Daphne du Maurier is what I was trying to say. I'm glad you're liking My Cousin Rachel though. Maybe I should check that one out next. I'm going to go read Mayfly. It started yesterday. It's such a cool, weird book about a serial killer who works in Disneyland as Elsa. That sounds insane. Hang on. Maybe that's one to add to my list. That rings a bell though. What does the cover look like? Mayfly. Why do I want to say, is it an I? Mayfly. Is that by CJ Lead? Interesting. That sounds right up my alley. Working at Waterstones was bad for my bank account, but damn, I miss it in the customer recs. Honestly, Sarah, I have never spent more money on books than I do being a bookseller, but like the discount is, I kind of need to utilize it whilst I'm there. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it is that. But also, yeah, the customer book recommendations is always the best thing for sure. Like you really do get some really unique and random recommendations, and I love it. Yeah, that's one of the best bits. I only just started Jade War. I'm about 70-ish pages in, but Litfic has me in a chokehold recently. Okay, stunning. Well, maybe you decide to pick up a Litfic after, and then you get the best of both worlds. Milk Fed is so, so good, but the Pisces will remain my fave. I'm also so excited to read the Pisces. That is another one on my summer TBR that I will definitely get to because I want to read everything Melissa Broda has released now that I loved Death Valley, and it was an instant 5-star for me. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, maybe I will check it out. Maybe I will get it. I feel like okay. I feel like I keep referencing my TikTok lives, but I've been doing a lot recently. If you ever want to catch them on there, they're fun. They're not like reading sprints vibes. They're more literally just chatting / reading if we get the chance, but more just chatting. And everyone recently has really been trying to convince me to read the Chestnut Spring series. I've never read a cowboy romance in my entire life. I don't know how I would feel about it. I don't know if it's something that I would eat up, but everyone is recommending it. So if anyone else has read Chestnut Spring series, let me know. I did do like a community poll on my community tab on my YouTube where I was like, if I did another video where I read an entire series again, like how I did Once Upon a Broken Heart, where I would do like spoilers, complete spoilers, I kind of had the options between the Chestnut Spring series and then Cruel Prince series, and it was very, very equal. So I haven't started one, but everyone keeps telling me to do Chestnut Springs. So maybe then Chestnut Springs is the one to do in the summer. I just don't really know how I would feel about a cowboy romance. I'm just intrigued by it. I knew it would have caught up your interest. Exactly. It sounds so good. It sounds unhinged. I'm kind of here for it. Oh, the discount banged and getting proofs was amazing. Yeah, Sarah, exactly. The discount of being a bookseller is, I was going to say the best bit. Would I be lying if I say that? No, not really. Hi, Kat. How are you? Less than 50 pages away from finishing The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. How are you liking that one? That's one of the ones I haven't read yet. I really, really want to, though. I think that one and maybe his newest one are the only ones that I haven't read yet. Not his newest one, the next one that's coming out this year. I've only read the first two so far, but loved them. What, in the Chestnut Springs? Okay. How many are there? 4, 5? I just don't know how I'm going to feel about it. And I think if I do decide to read the series, it's not one that I would read just off the bat, like just with no video. I think it would definitely be a case of I'm filming this entire video of me just reading the whole series, spoiler filled. But again, I don't know what the vibes are going to be like, but everyone loves them. So I'm like, surely it's going to be good, right? I don't know. Okay, right, guys, hang on. I need to add a bigger screen because I am blind. I honestly started Swift and Saddled as my first cowboy romance and didn't enjoy it at all. So I'm kind of scared to read books recommended with similar vibes. Honestly, I mean, again, I haven't read any. I haven't read Swift and Saddled, but is it Done and Dusted? Is that the first one? I was kind of flicking through that at work. It doesn't look like it's for me. And initially I was going to read it. Is it on Kindle Unlimited? I think it is. I was going to read it on Kindle and I was like, oh, just for like a fun, silly, goofy time. Flicked through it. I was like, I think that's going to put me in a slump. So I get that. I haven't flicked through the Elsie Silver ones yet, but I think I've heard better things about Elsie Silver's writing. But if anyone has read either of them, absolutely correct me if I'm wrong or if you have a different opinion. But yeah, I can't imagine what the vibes are going to be. So maybe I'll do it just out of pure intrigue and interest, but I don't know. I need wholesome book recs with happy endings. I don't know how I'm always reading melancholy books. Daniela, I would love to help you with that, but unfortunately, I never read books with happy endings either. What is a book that I could recommend? Honestly, speaking about book selling, every single time a customer is like, can you please recommend me a really feel-good book, a book with a happy ending? I'm like, babe, you came to the wrong person. So I don't even know what I could recommend. Actually, I recently, talking about my most anticipated releases vlog coming this weekend, I also read Happy Story in it. Happy Story. Guys, I need to go to bed. Funny Story by Emily Henry. Happy ending, good feel-good romance with some like deeper depth. Would recommend that one actually. That one was quite good, but again, I'm not going to say my in-depth thoughts. So it's a solid thriller, but there's been a twist that is too silly, goofy, paranormal for my liking. Oh, that's why, like, I don't know, Riley Sager is one of those authors that I like reading because I never know if the twist in his thrillers are going to be just normal thriller twists or literally a paranormal twist. But then sometimes I feel like it's a fine line. Like in Home Before Dark, I loved the twist in that, although I did see it coming because it was kind of, without spoilers, like it was different to his other ones. So I'd be intrigued to read one that is more the paranormal side. Interesting. I think I will read it anyway, Kat. Are you filming your reading experience for it? I think I need to read, I'm going to read Middle of the Night, which is his next one that is coming out this year. I have the proof on NetGalley. I don't know, I might do another vlog where I read my most anticipated books, like the second half of my most anticipated, because I have so many coming out this year, and maybe I'll read Riley Sager's new one for that. I don't really know. But now that I've finished Private Rights, I'm a little bit... I'm a little bit all over the place, I'm not going to lie. Did I prefer the ending in comparison to the beginning? Yeah, I think I did. I will say it's definitely the ending is like, yeah, me when I can't think of a single book that has a happy ending, literally, especially now that I finished this, honestly. Okay, I need to like gather my thoughts. I might film my final reading update for this in the next sprint, and then I'm going to start Milk Fed because that is what we voted on me to read next, and I'm really excited actually. How long is this? Okay, just under 300 pages. I'm so excited to read another Melissa Broder. I'm not going to lie. Currently reading All My Mothers and loving it so much. That's another one I've heard really good things about. I'm glad you're loving it. There's so much I want to do in the next sprint. Right, I think I'm going to film my final update for my vlog regarding private rights, maybe end my vlog. Might start editing it a little bit more. Might do my Waterstones order if I'm feeling crazy, and then we'll start milk fed. I don't know. I think we're going to do maybe 2 more sprints, 2 more half-an-hour sprints. And then that'll push us to what, like 7:30, 8? I think that's a good time to end. I am vlogging at the moment, so I'm going to share my final thoughts in that video, but honestly could go either way depending on how it wraps up. Fair. But that, I kind of love that with a thriller sometimes. I don't know. It's been a while since I've read a thriller, actually, like an adult thriller. But I'd be intrigued to see what you see what you think by the end then. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on it. I'm intrigued. Maybe I will buy that one in my Waterstones order. But guys, if you couldn't tell already, my brain, after finishing Private Rights, I feel like it's been fried. I feel like Julia Armfield has been grabbing me by the skull. I need to stare at a blank wall for like 2 hours straight. We're gonna sprint again at 6, again for another half an hour. And yeah, I will start milk fed. I will film my thing, and hopefully we all get a little bit more read. I need to take a breath after that book. I feel like if anyone has Private Rights on their radar for this year, I'll be really intrigued to hear what you think about it. So if anyone reads it the second that it comes out, please feel free to let me know, because I feel like I'm going to have to absolutely have discussions with people about it. But right, I am going to check the poll one last time on the off chance that milk fed has changed. Not that I want it to have changed, because I am really excited to read it. But just in case, before the next sprint, I will have a look. Okay, no. Milk fed is... No! Oh my god, wait, what do I do then? Slaying the Vampire Conqueror is winning by 44%. Guys, which one do I start? Oh no. If you want a fiction book recommendation, I recently read A Little Luck by Claudia Pinheiro, and it's amazing. Moon, I love Claudia Pinheiro. A Little Luck is on my TBR to read in the summer, because I loved Eleanor Knows. Yeah, Eleanor Knows is the one that I've already read. A Little Luck, I'm really excited about. I do already own it. I'm going to be reading it this summer, so that's really good to know that you think it's amazing. I love Eleanor Knows. Speaking of Claudia Pinheiro, I just saw that her next book has been announced, and I'm so excited. I'll be reading Private Rights soon, so I'll let you know my thoughts soonish. Okay, please do. Honestly, yeah, I can see it keep changing. I can see it's changing, guys. Okay, if you haven't voted on the poll yet, we're sprinting in 2 minutes. Final say if you want me to read Milk Fed or Slaying the Vampire Conqueror. Right now, I'm tempted to read Milk Fed though. Well, Milk Fed might still be winning because I accidentally hit. Oh my god, you're so right, Riley. You are so right. Okay, we've got 1 minute left, to be fair. I think if you had clicked, I'm not good at maths, but I think if you would have pressed Vampire Conqueror anyway, it would have been just about equal. Start the book that won. Milk Fed did win, but now it's changing. And because I hadn't finished Private Rights yet, I feel like it's still fair to give people an option. Eleanor Knows is on my TBR. I can't wait to read it. Eleanor Knows was incredible. I don't know what it is about Claudia Pinheiro's writing, but it was just astonishing. What's the story of Milk Fed? I'm not going to lie. I don't know because I haven't started it. Let's read the blurb then. The blurb. Rachel is 24. Elapsed. Yeah, guys, if I stutter, ignore me. Rachel is 24, a lapsed Jew who has made calorie restrictions her religion. By day, she maintains an illusion of control by way of obsessive food rituals. At night, she pedals to nowhere on the elliptical machine. Then she meets Miriam, an Orthodox Jewish woman intent upon feeding her. As the two grow closer, they set in motion a journey marked by appetites of physical hunger, sexual desire, and spiritual longing. The way that I didn't even know that's what it was about. Chanting milk. Okay, good to know. On the screen, Milk Fed is actually winning. Yeah, honestly, Milk Fed's 40. Okay, as I'm speaking, Milk Fed is going up and down. It's currently on 49 to 38. So Milk Fed is winning. Milk Fed is winning. We're gonna read Milk Fed. I'm kind of terrified after reading that blurb. Your voice is so cute. Thanks, Em. Will you be doing sprints again? Yes, we're about to start one more sprint, maybe two more, depending on how we feel by the end. Yes, we're going to start our second sprint or our third sprint in just a second. Milk Fed, or then read Milk Fed. Okay, guys. Damn, I'm reading Milk Fed. Let's start our third sprint. I'm just going to get everything back up and ready. Let's do that. Hi everyone. Hello. I'm really sorry if I made anyone jump there. Okay. Cool, let me go. Guys, I had a crazy sprint. I did 1,000,001 different things and my brain is in 1,000,001 different places. Let me know how your reading went, what you did that sprint. I finished filming my entire vlog, and doing that, I definitely know how I feel about private rights now, which is good. And now I need to edit that vlog for this weekend, so I started that. My housemates came back, so I was talking to them. We had a little bit of everything going on that sprint. And then I also read, I think 18 pages of Milk Fed, and it's really interesting currently. I'm really intrigued to see what it's going to be like, because by the synopsis, I'm glad I read the synopsis before actually getting into it, because it talks a lot about food and eating disorder, and I feel like I kind of needed to know that before going into it today. But yeah, guys, let me know how your sprint went. I will say I think that was going to be my last sprint. I was going to do one more, but now that my housemates are back, just makes sense to wrap it up now. And I also want to watch Bridgerton. So we can chat for a little bit and then I will head off. I saw this as I was sprinting. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That is still one of my favorite vlogs that I've ever done. So I appreciate that. Thank you. I've heard good things about Milk Fed. The synopsis reminds me of Supper Club by Lara Williams. I have been really intrigued by Supper Club by Lara Williams. I don't even know what the synopsis is, so interesting. If I like Milk Fed, maybe then I will go onto that one. I have a date night with my boyfriend, but I'll 1000% join the next one. I'm so excited for the sprints. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you are not here right now. Because that was my final sprint. But I think I'm going to do some more. It's been really fun to do a live on YouTube as opposed to just on TikTok. I don't know if you guys would want to see more sprints on here, but I definitely want to do some more. That crackling is so satisfying. I love it. Slightly. Read about 20-ish more pages of I Who Have Never Known Men. Oh my god, I hope you're still loving it and it's not breaking your heart just yet. I'll be honest, I've moved on to watching the new season of Bridgerton. Sarah, so fair. I'm also going to be doing that tonight. To be honest now, when I get off this, and I'm really excited. Like I said earlier, I've avoided all spoilers like the plague, which I'm thrilled about. And I am having a really nice stream. Thank you very much. Can't wait for Bridgerton. Me too. Please do more sprints on YouTube. Okay, perfect. I will. Maybe then when should I do the next one, guys? I could do it Monday, maybe Tuesday. And also, is like the time that I started today, is that the best time for everyone? Just so I know. Yes, I'll have more reading sprints on YouTube. This was pretty fun. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, thank you so much. Almost finished book 1 of Babel, and it's not only going to be 5 stars for me, but also a book that 100%. I think Babel was a book that I read it. When did it come out? 2022. And I actually, oh my god, actually very full circle then. A vlog that is going up this weekend that I've just finished, obviously, with Private Rights, is reading my most anticipated releases. I read Babel for the first time in that vlog, I think in 2022 or 2023, I can't remember, oh my god. And I was sobbing by the end, and I still think about it every single day. It's definitely one that stays with you. I started Green Dot and it was the best decision. It gives me Fleabag vibes. Oh my god, I was actually talking to my colleague about this because I have it and I own it, and she had finished it and I was like, please give me a push to read it. She also said it was really good, so maybe I'll also try to get that on my June TBR. I have a little bit more editing to do, but still hoping to get a video up today, and I have almost finished Air of Fire. Oh my god, you've been productive these sprints. I love it. Really enjoyed this. I cannot wait for the next one. Thanks, mum. Love you. I would love more YouTube reading sprints. Okay, good to know. Also relating a little too hard to this book. Don't know if I should seek help. Oh my god, what Green Dot? When I was talking to my colleague about it, I was like, that is one of the reasons I haven't picked it up yet. I'm so nervous that I'm going to relate to it, but also knowing that it's about young woman in her 20s and kind of navigating that, which I love reading about anyway. I feel like inevitably I'm gonna relate to it. Would love more sprints. Okay, guys, good to know. Perfect. Monday at the same time works for me. Really enjoyed this. Thank you for doing it. Of course, Sarah. Guys, thank you so much all for being here and for saying that you enjoyed them. I'm not gonna lie, quite nervous to do a YouTube stream just because I've only really started doing TikTok ones for the past month or so, and I love doing them on there, and they're very chill because it's not reading sprints at all, but it's a different community here and it's a different format and we actually can be productive together, and I love that. I definitely want to do some more chatty lives. There may be some things in the works to do with that, but good to know. Thanks, guys. Evening time is good for me. Okay, in the UK, I'm assuming. I love Green Dot. It's my new favorite book. Okay, I will definitely try and get it on my June TBR then. I feel like, yeah, it's one that I'm definitely going to want to try and read in the summer. New fave 2. Damn. Okay. I will definitely be reading it then. This was fun, and I actually ended up reading Danny. I'm so glad. Oh, guys, I'm so happy that you all had a good time. It's such a relief. I watch a lot of YouTube reading sprints, and it's a lovely community. Honestly, like, I remember in COVID, I used to go on people's sprints quite a lot, but I was obviously quite younger then and incredibly shy and incredibly quiet on them. And I always kind of imagine doing my own, and I always wanted to do my own, but I just wasn't in a place confidence wise or like in general where I thought I could. So like actually doing it now fills me with so much joy, and I want to do loads of lives on across all of my platforms. So I'm really happy that you guys all enjoyed it. Yeah, please do sprints on Wednesday. I might be right after my exam, so I will need this. I actually could do them on Wednesday. Okay, let me think. I will figure out when I will do them. Okay. Is anyone here on Bookstagram would love to make more bookish friends? Yeah, guys, definitely let each other know. I have maybe something coming to do more with creating a more tight-knit community. I don't want to say too much because I don't know, but if one, it is happening soon, and two, I might get imposter syndrome and not decide to do it. But there might be something coming to do with that. So I would love I love the community aspect. But yeah, in terms of when I'm next going to go live on here, I will definitely post it in the community tab and also on my Instagram. I don't know if everyone here follows my Instagram, but it's at Lover of Pages. I will be putting it on there next. And equally, exactly, I love this. Everyone's supporting each other. It fills me with so much joy. I'm quickly going to do, just so I know then, let's see. Bear with me, guys. Okay, so I'm sorry if I'm giving anyone motion sickness. My laptop is literally sitting on 3 books. I need to get like a proper stand for it, but I'm gonna do a poll as for when I should next do a reading sprints live. Keep an eye out for that in the chat. Just so, wait, why can't I do a poll? Well, that's annoying. Okay, for some reason I can't do a poll, so we're gonna ignore that. But yeah, I will put on my Instagram when I am next going live. Equally on my TikTok, I'm always doing lives, not necessarily reading sprints, but just in general where we can all come and chat. Also a really nice, lovely community on there. Oh, because I still have a poll up. Thank you, Scorpio Rising. Guys, what would I be without you guys? Like literally, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to this StreamYard stuff. I know better for next time. It's a work in progress. I knew that this was going to happen for the first time. That's fine. Okay. All right. So next poll should be coming up now. Okay. When should I next do a... Right, I'm just going to double check. Okay, guys, poll is going up. When should I next do my live? Please vote, and then I will go and I will watch Bridgerton. Guys, thank you all for your advice regarding my poll, because cool. Okay, you too, thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely night, everyone. Period. Everyone doing their YouTube, I love, or Instagram. Everyone check each other out. And yeah, vote on the poll regarding when is best for everyone for me to next do a live, because this was fun and I definitely want to make them more a frequent thing. But yeah, what am I going to do for the rest of the night? I'm going to watch Bridgerton. Don't know how much Bridgerton. My best friend is making a delicious mustard tomato feta tart. Excited for that. I think I will also probably read a little bit more of Milk Fed, because I'm really intrigued. Equally, when I get into bed, I will no doubt read some more Slaying the Vampire Conqueror. So Christy, if you're still here, I'm sure you'll be thrilled about that, or anyone else that voted for this that I didn't actually read today. Okay, I'm going to leave the poll up for 5 minutes and then I will go. Thank you. You too. But yeah. Okay. Also, guys, regarding the poll, it would be the exact same time that I did today. So as opposed to, I was originally going to do 6 p.m. UK time, I would probably do 4 p.m. Like I did today. Me too, honestly. I kind of forgot how fun they are and how productive you actually are with them. And they always go by so quick. Like, what do you mean I've been on for nearly 3 hours? It goes by so quick. I love it. It was amazing. Oh, Moon, I'm so glad. Thank you for being here. I hope you also have a lovely evening. But yeah, okay, guys. So right now, looks like Monday is going to win. Of course. Thank you so much for being here. Right, guys, I was waiting for one to get to 50%. It looks like, okay, kind of changing and fluctuating, but Monday is winning by quite a long shot. So I will be back on Monday then. For specific times, I'll post it on my Instagram. But yeah, guys, thank you to everyone that came for my first ever YouTube live and my first reading sprints. It was really fun. I really appreciate you all being here. 100% agree. And also you guys make it so fun. So thank you so much. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night and I will see you on Monday. Bye, guys.